Greetings everyone, Eric here, and welcome back to a brand new product review. In this one, I got another microphone for you. No, it's not the one that you can technically see over here in this. This is the Behringer C3. This is my normal microphone that I'm using to record audio. No, the microphone is actually another from Soonhua or Soonhua, Soon something. I still don't know how to properly pronounce the name. I should really ask them that. But they sent me another microphone. It's this little thing right here. It's a cheap kind of it's a $20 microphone. I forget the exact name. The link will be in the description, obviously. But it's a little different because it's a USB microphone, as you can see here. And you can see that it's hard connected. So yeah, they sent me one of these things just to kind of look at it. And I think the design's kind of interesting because it kind of looks like those microphones that news reporters and all use where you hold it and talk. So it's got a little thing here. But actually that little handle is cool because they send it also with its own little stand. It's got a little tripod. And the tripod had this connected to it, which is a normal microphone holder. Like this is what you use for like a mic that you would sing in. But it actually just, you use it to hold the microphone, just like that. So you can hold it on a mic stand. You can hold it on its little tripod, which is currently over there. It's currently over there, so I can't grab it. But it would easily connect to the same kind of connector that I have this microphone, which is into a little thing that's on my desk. Just screws on, so it's just got the usual little screws. It's got a volume control actually right on the front. It's got a little thing here you can control the volume. The papers confused me a little bit because they said it was omnidirectional. Now, for those of you who don't know what omnidirectional mean, basically you have patterns for your microphones. You have cardioid, you have omnidirectional, and then you have the figure 8. Cardioid means it'll only pick up things that are in the front of the microphone. So there's like this little like spherical cone shape that comes around here, or a sphere shape that comes out here, and it'll only generally pick up what's in front of it. That's what this microphone is set to. So it's generally going to pick up what's directly in front of it, like a flashlight. You point a flashlight, whatever is in front of the flashlight is what's getting lit up. That's what these are going to mostly hear, and it'll reject as much as it can from behind the microphone back here. Now, it's not going to completely reject because, remember, sound travels all around. So, like with this microphone, which is set to that, if I snap my fingers back there, it's not going to be as loud as same distance as if I did it from back here. I can even see on the screen here, it's much louder because what you're hearing from behind is the echo sound that's coming back around. Now, if this was omnidirectional, it would pick up from the back as loud as it picks up the front. But when I was testing it, it doesn't. This is cardioid, so it only picks up from the front and it rejects as much as it can from the back. Omnidirectional means that the back would be almost the same. I think that way is omnidirectional. So I should be able to do this. Now, if I can get a dry hand. And if I do it over here, yeah, it's almost identical. Sorry if that was really loud. So let me put that back on there. So yeah, it's cardioid, not omnidirectional. So that's something that they should work on. Now you're probably wondering, the quality. Well, you get what you pay for. Unfortunately, I don't like the quality of this microphone. It's very cheap quality. In fact, here, I'm going to cut away and do a quick little audio test of the microphone on its own, just basic settings that it has, then with a compressor, just so you can see or hear what it'll sound like if you put it through a compressor. The exact same compressor that I'm using for this, I will use for this. So it'll be the exact same compressor, recorded the same way. But yeah, let's see how it handles that. This is a test of the microphone. It's about 6 inches away from my face, and it's its own settings, so I haven't put a compressor on it yet at all. This is just how it sounds. Everything is turned up. So the microphone itself is turned up, and the microphone settings on the computer are turned all the way up. Same distance, but this time I'm also adding a slight compressor to it to give you an idea of what this sounds like when it's been compressed. Same distance, same settings, everything is the same, except for the compressor. So yeah, you can hear the quality is just very, very bad. It sounds so muddy. When you listen to the compressed version, you can hear the noise, like the very staticky noise, way more prominent. yeah, it's just not a very good microphone. Like, I like the design. I like that it's USB. But yeah, and I like the fact that it's got a little control on it. Like, that's cool. That's nice. But the quality's just not there. For $20, it's very cheap. You can hear in the audio quality, it's very cheap. So yeah, unfortunately, Soonhua, not one of my favorite ones. Not a very good quality microphone. I would definitely say go back to the drawing board and see what you can do about the microphone itself to increase the quality a little bit more. Even if it costs a little bit more money, it's better to have to spend a little bit more money for good quality, because it's not that loud. Without the compressor, you can barely hear it. And when you do compress it, it sounds terrible. If you even just take the regular one and turn it up, it sounds terrible. It just sounds really bad. So, yeah, not something I can recommend. But if you want to take a look at it, you can. So this is just going to be one of those ones where I say not really worth the money. Honestly, I think even Logitech probably makes microphones for about the same amount of money that are probably better than this. So this one's a bit of a flop, and but hey, you got to know this is hopefully will help them be able to make something new. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment on products you want to see, maybe me review, or anything you want me to talk about. If you guys want to help support me so I can afford to purchase more products to review, you can head over to patreon.com. My minimum is like $1, so $1 a month is the minimum, and as I get more patrons, I will increase the amount of rewards that I give. So head on over there if you want to help support me. It all helps because it goes right back into the channel. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.